Fun fact of the day, you guys didn't comment. So, this is going to be late, because I was waiting for the comment that never came.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Alright, so... Is that dagger? Is dagger. I kinda want that. Yeah, it'll wait. Alright. Do you have any... Carl! These are expensive. Want that. Want all those. Want all those. Both of those. This is the stuff I normally cut out. We want that. We want that. And this one right here is important. So we do want that. Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Sure.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Yay, okay. No, we do have poison making. I think he just needs one. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make all of them.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
What? What'd I do wrong? Loathering. Poison. Three flasks of venom. Aw, what? Toxic extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
You don't have any. Well, damn. I guess we're looking for that. But we do have probably buy all those spiders I didn't feel like messing with. So let's go mess with them. Since you guys didn't tell me what you wanted, we're gonna have side quests and crap. And I started about there.
Said he was from Redcliffe. He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is?
I am
You're going the right way. No.
led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Okay, apparently those two don't like each other, which is unfortunate. I could bring the other chick in here, but I don't feel like it. So we're stuck with those two spiders. A take.
Direct me.
Go ahead and freeze some guys. Oh yeah, that prevents crits, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't want that. Nope. I got owied. What are you doing? Did I get knocked out? Zoom out here just to. Hey! Oh, good. Oh. Poison? Poison. Yes! I need 3 people. Oh. Yep, there we go. I'm assuming they all have that. Yep. They sure do. They sure do, Puddin'. So... No. I was hoping there'd be goodies up there, but apparently not. Can I not? Really? I can't walk down that? Okay, there we go. Sweet. Now, that gift that we picked up is important. Whoa.
Got a cousin in the town.
Because you give it to, that guy who's not in our party right now? I can't remember his name. The douchey guy. You give it to Doucherton, and, he'll like you more, but since I already made him super mad, it'll just, like, counteract that.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
There you go.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
That's not gold. That's chump change. Anyway, let's just make all of it.
Still don't have food to sell.
Don't need any of these. Well, at least he paid me more than what they were worth. Where was that other poison crap that I made? That was useless. Acidic coating. It was probably that, wasn't it? Nah, we'll just leave all that for now. Call it good.
Why are we stopping?
Nope. I didn't. Yeah.
As you wish.
My bad. Your big head got in the way, bro.
So Terran Logain is the new region? Isn't that a good thing?
Alright. I believe that's all we can do in Lothering. And if it's not, it's all I'm doing. So get over it. We're gonna sally forth here.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
That was loud and obnoxious.
Get along.
Yeah, can't we all just get along? Don't like getting beat up by 3 different guys. Oh, there's more. Uh-oh. Dog! Go save her. You're doing stuff. Good. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Okay. That sounded painful. And he's dead. Oh. Had to chop off her right there. Didn't drop anything? All that and you didn't drop anything. Useless. Band of bad guys. Ooh. Fruit. Did I already loot these? Apparently I did already loot these.
Someone help us!
Oh, joys. You! Ice him. There we go. That's how it's done. Herlock. Oh, he's the alpha. How'd I get stunned? Is that everybody? Yep. Ooh. What have we here? Quest relay. Aha! I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cache is in the study, middle alcove. Neat. Alright.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Sandal's pretty awesome.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I don't know if they sell anything.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Hello. Hello.
I like Sandal. He's awesome. And that goes... Okay, I was mistaken. I'm sorry. Hold your angry comments. The rope necklace goes to the lovely chica standing behind me, and this one goes to the douchebag of douchery. And that shall forever be his name.
And so I shall.
Alrighty, do I... You. Make things! There. Alright.
All right.
Money. I saved a game. Yes, let's leave this place. Uh-oh. Wow. Maleficent's looking lovely.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon.
That's
It
Maleficent.
takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
I'm not frightened. You could have told me earlier. Thanks, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
I got stuff to do. And he approves. Yo!
What do you need? Ask away.
Never mind. Oh, how do I do this? Where is that stuff? Ah! I want to give it to him. Where's... Why the hell are you way over here? Woman?
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Holy biscuits. Alrighty. Don't say that to her.
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells. You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit. No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows.
He's like a
I was
nun.
only present during one harrowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that. Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted.
Ooh.
And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows.
Oh, cool.
You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away, either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Cool. Apparently I got a level up. Sometime. What do I want more of? I don't know. Let's go with Dex. Dex and Cunning seems good. Dirty fighting. Yeah, I need Dex. Don't really care about archery. Go with that. It's kind of defensive. I want to give you something,
What do you need?
bro.
Ask away.
Never mind. How do I... give gifts of giving? Oh.
I could get used to this, you know.
There you go. Hey, Toots.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Awesome. We also want Sven. I think you're supposed to give him that. I can't remember. We're gonna save. Yeah, there you go. Camp. We have these gifts, they're cluttering up our inventory, and we want our people to like us. Put that on. Was it this?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Close enough. You there, girl. I think those are all generic. Either way, I want her to be happy.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
Yeah, there you go. The ale's for someone else. Ooh. She acquired a skill, did she? Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to magic. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to her now and not screw it up. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright. We're gonna save again at camp. Save. Because I don't want to upset her. Hey, Toots!
Your command. At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
That sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground.
Aww.
I was heartbroken.
Damn it! Well, I saved, so...
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
So live that way any longer. They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Oh, +9! Heck yeah! I don't care if I could get that higher. I'm taking the 9.
I await your command.
Alright, now we're gonna try this one
We're
again.
in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
Oh! She is so easy to... Where's camp? There it is. So easy to annoy. Maybe you're not supposed to ask this question. We'll try one more time.
Your command.
See what happens.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good. I am. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do. Then I assume.
No, there's gotta be... There's more to that. I know it. I can feel it.
I await your command. We are in camp, so... Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
Do you want to
If
leave?
I wanted to leave, then I would go.
Alrighty. Don't ask her that question if you want in her pants.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
How'd you become a
I was
shapeshifter?
not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Yes. I don't know, guys. Let's go with this one.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed.
Then why are you a Spedider only?
My life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Oh.
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Oh, cool. That's all I wanted to know.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think you should be put to bed. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. I kind of want to go with that. Seems kind of Flynn Rider-y. Then I have to do the whole thing over. I'll do it off screen and come back here if it's wrong.
What a bizarre thing to say. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
+2.
An unnatural abomination to be put to the torch.
Let's try this again.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Ha! She likes being useful more than she likes being tickled. There will come a time. I promise you. Alrighty. So, already talked to you. Already talked to you. Don't care about you. Where's my dog? Dog! Did we talk to him? I don't think we did. Oh well. Dog!
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Okay. He's a dog. Good boy, teach him. Bad dog. That's not nice. Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Hey, dog.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Quit harassing my dog.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Aww.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Wow. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Aww. You're mean. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Does everybody have it? Yep. Carl's the best character ever.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
That was interesting. Give me something good, dog. Come on, Carl. What'd you find? What'd you find, Carl? What? Oh, he's so adorable. How can you not like Carl? Huh? How? And you know what? Carl will always love you. Always. How are we doing with her? Ooh, she's warm towards us. What are you, neutral? Yeah, you're neutral. What are you? You're neutral -1. You'll get over it. What are you? Neutral +5, eh? Alrighty! This guy! Oh. I don't want to talk to him just yet. Is that all in our camp? Yeah, that's a quest. This isn't a quest. Yo!
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
No.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more.
Hey, he went Super Saiyan there at the end.
But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family, well, past is a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay.
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that. Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Okay.
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Okay.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden.
It's a quest!
Mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Yeah, you don't want to do that next. It's very hard. There's like a certain order you're supposed to do the
Good to see you,
quests.
my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Thanks, bro. Anyway, Sandal.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Of course not.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment! Sandal's amazing.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Okay. Ooh. Sweet.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
So the fire damage on there. Yeah! Look at my swords. Aren't they purty? Alright, I don't remember the thing they want us to do. Anyway, it's time to go. That's weird.
Yes. Speak, then.
That's enough for
Then
now.
I suggest we move on.
I have a
I am
question.
hardly surprised. To answer a question. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari. Kunari have no kings. A portion of it. Yes. Never. I cannot go home. Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the dark spawn waiting.
Sure, let's go.
As you wish.
Holy crap! Wow. Yeah. Right thing to say. Right thing to say indeed. Is that all the time we have for today? Almost. We have a little time. Alright. Now, to break camp, just walk to the edge and leave. I don't think there's goodies lingering in camp. Yeah, just make sure you talk to people are following merchants and stuff. And then when you're ready to leave, venture forth. And we're gonna take Dog, Morrigan,
Yes.
and Sven. Sten. His name's Stan from now on. We're gonna go back to Lothering really quick. Because I believe Bowden has restocked his wares. And he should have another one of those statuettes that we can give to Alistair. The douchebag of douchebaggery. Because I don't care to have him like me. I don't want him disliking me either.
I hear
As you desire.
Because that's bad. Okay, guys, he didn't have it. So, I guess he hasn't restocked yet. Anyway, there'll come a time where he restocks and he gets another one of those. So you can double dip with it. Instead of getting 10 though, it gives you diminishing value, so you only get +5 with him. But that would still be better than the -1 we're sitting at. But at least he's neutral towards us, since we appeased him. I don't remember equipping a sword, but I don't know when I equipped a sword. So there's that. Anyway, world map. There's a couple places we can go. But you don't want to go to the Soldier's Peak first, I don't think. Okay, double checked. It says we should go here first. So I guess we have to go here to get there? I don't know. Let's see if we get attacked on the road. And no, we don't. Alrighty. There's some mages.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Right.
There's a shiny barrel over there. So we'll get this started.
And so I shall.
And then we'll probably leave off in a little bit. Because it's
Of course.
getting to about that time. I don't care about any of you. Cured leather armor. Ooh. I don't think that benefits me at all, though. Well, I mean, it does, but I lose my dex. And I don't want to lose my dex. I'm still wearing a skirt. A Dalish armor. Damn it. Oh well. Let's go talk to this guy. Good man, we seek a boat.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden. Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back. Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, let's.
Come along, I suppose.
Man, that's where Alistair gets it from. Jeez. That guy, swift kick in the rump is what he needed. You only have one quick save slot, so be careful.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. My sword, it's flaming.
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
Oh, man. What can I do to help?
I sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll do it.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence
If you
in
succeed,
my abilities.
I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Sweet, we have an agreement.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Sweet. Yes, may she. Alrighty. Whoops. I can't spell. Kraken the tower. Save. And how long has it been? Oh, it's been just about an hour. That's gonna do it for this time. Next time, we'll actually get something done. We got some stuff done, but we'll be killing things, which is oh so much more fun than running around town, not really doing much. But we did get one step closer to our ultimate goal. And there's our ultimate goal. Yeah. Isn't she lovely?